Greetings all, Fanny here for Aquarius's weekend message. Aquarius, the message for you is surrounding the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Walking away from a situation that was not for you. Walking away from a situation that was toxic. Yes, it provided you with something, but it also provided you with fighting, with deceit, with upset. So you're walking away from something that just is not for you anymore. And you're being provided with new opportunity and inspiration with the Star card here. Someone who is going to be able to balance what they're putting their emotions into and what they're putting their energy into. And the Star card is one of the best cards to receive from the Major Arcana. You have the journey, and you are going on quite a journey here, Aquarius, because walking away from the Eight of Cups here is walking away from everything that you knew, choosing to go on a hermitage to rediscover yourself, rediscover land and opportunity. I just saw 111 on my clock for the timer here. You have the Hunter. You're going to become very observant, or you need to be very observant, because there is a lot going on unconsciously and subconsciously, and you can recognize factors in the world that are trigger points. One thing that has become clear to people that are going on a healing journey of recovering from trauma and relationship abuse is discovering the points and the core of why they have that reaction. And later on, they see their triggers in real time and have the ability to discern what they need to do for themselves, instead of someone who has not done that work, who has not done and gone through that journey of awareness. They'll keep putting themselves in situations that lead to them being hurt, lead to them being upset and drained and just needing to leave the situation. Toxic situations and toxic people, they become very clear. This was with the Hunter card and just came back right away. Something is not in the flow of your greatest and highest good. Something is not serving your soul's mission, your soul's purpose here. As an Earth Keeper, you are one of the caretakers. You are one of the people who have the awareness and connection to the mother to sense what she needs. You might be someone who's going to be coming into land, or coming into owning land, or helping teach people how to care for the earth. Similar to the Six of Cups here, sharing knowledge, sharing kindness of how to grow things, how to make things beautiful, and help people see that in themselves. It reminds me of my brother. I'm not sure if he has Sagittarius in his chart, but he is in the Air Force as an airman, and he is a huge plant dad. And he lives on base, so concrete facility, military, yet he's brought in so much life through his houseplants and things that it has actively changed the environment, not only for himself, but for his fellow airmen. So consciously bringing in that life, even if it is a small thing like a houseplant, is bringing a connection to mother. I saw 333, so that is another number synchronicity that I just saw for you. You had the Fool in reverse, and this is always, to me, not wanting to start over. You're not starting over. You're starting from experience. That's what the Eight of Cups is. You're starting from experience. They're not knocked over. He has things to build from, knowing what he does and does not want. Yes, you'll be going and relearning things, and that is very scary, especially when you've built the stability to protect yourself. But my love, it is to your detriment when it goes too far and it makes you worry. Exactly, the cards are just coming out. There is no judgment. There is no one going to tell you what you have to do. There's no one going to tell you the right and wrong answers. You have to find that for yourself. It is part of your journey. What will you put your time and energy into, and what will you not put your time and energy into? What kind of people will you accept in your life, and what people will you not accept in your life? We're using runes for the first time today. So one of the runes that came out for you is the Wealth rune. It's a little difficult to see them because they are rose quartz and it's very light with the gold. You have the Wealth rune. You have the Hidden rune. and Wheel and Luck. So immediately I feel like Spirit is guiding and working things on your path to make it beneficial for you, to make things work for you. Spirit, what is this opportunity you are presenting Aquarius with? What is this you're trying to bring them to? Queen of Swords in reverse and Ace of Wands in reverse. I just see the sword in her hand, and I hear people with sharp tongues. People with sharp tongues and falsities. Moving away from people who lie to you. Moving away from people who want to hurt you. And towards people who celebrate you. With the Three of Cups here. The Three of Wands, you could be very sad about this situation that you had to leave with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And it left you with a lot of hurt. I mean, very similar to the Eight of Cups. He has his staff here, and he has his staff here. He's gone on quite the journey to get to this point, and yet he still feels alone. But there is always people coming in for you. Even when you feel like the entire world has turned against you, and you're having to protect yourself, you have people supporting, encouraging, and loving you. They are on your spirit team. They are part of your guardians. They are ready to protect you. All you have to do to have their energy, all you have to do is call upon them. Lower world, your ancestors' energy right there. Stand still and call upon them. Call upon their guidance. Call upon their blessings. Call upon their protections. There is a curse upon you that makes you feel like you cannot speak, that keeps you stagnant, that keeps you stuck in a repetitive cycle of doing for other people, making yourself less of a priority. But my love, you are a hidden treasure. That is what I feel the runes are speaking. You are a hidden treasure. You are a hidden storm that is ready to come out and unleash hell upon the world. But it is going to be a hell of change. It is going to be a hell of abundance. It's going to be a hell of love. And I don't mean like hell as in bad. I mean hell as in a lot. Like, Aquarius, this is a wonderful reading. Please trust, love, and honor yourself enough to leave something that is not for you. You have your ancestors watching over you. Maybe this is a generational curse you are leaving behind. One that perhaps revolves around alcoholism, revolves around toxic people, toxic habits like gossiping. You're walking away from it because you know it did not serve them, and you do not want to carry that same burden. And you're preventing that from happening again. Wow. Aquarius, I'm going to need a breather after you because that was a lot, beautiful. You are a powerful ass storm. And you will withstand the bullshit that people try to lay down upon you to try to prevent you from glowing because you are wondrous. Have a beautiful day, my love.